traditional side mount, reversals and escapes. You gotta chain link those together. Then as the bonus feature, you look at the Mitch Clark Tricky Darce Choke as number 6, and this is number 7. We go from highest percentage against good guys, in my opinion, to lowest percentage, or what chains together well. So you learn them in a series, and that's how you should be thinking them in your head. And maybe the guys are in the wrong position, so you skip ahead to the next one. But you should be going, ba 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 ba. You should know them down like this, 1 through 5, and then the 2 really tricky ones, if nothing else is working, or he makes a particular mistake with something. Okay. So number 6 is the tricky Mitch Clark Darce Choke that was pulled off in the UFC, and this is number 7. Number 7 is the fake noob attack. Noob for newbie, the fake newbie attack. You should never do this. Never, ever, ever do this except when you do this. Don't ever do it the rest of the time, because he's gonna frame my neck and do armbar. Old style, crazy jiu-jitsu. Boom. Oh. So you see a lot still in women's MMA. They hook around the head. Their head and arm throw is not very good. They're not Ronda Rousey, and they get their backs taken and they get in arm bars. They get their backs taken a lot. It's not good to hook around the head, usually. This is when nothing else works, or you want to fake somebody out and pretend you're not as good as you are. Okay? I got tapped once with this many, many years ago by Dr. Peter Goodman, I think. He used to do this special back adjustments and stuff on people. It was like a well-known doctor. People in the fight world will know who that is. I think that's his name. Long time ago. So I'm kind of like out positioning him way back when. And I'm thinking, well, he's not that good because he didn't block my hips and he turned this way, the wrong way, right? On bottom, he turned this way instead of shrimping this way. And then he hooked my head. And on top, I was like, why is this guy doing this? So I got complacent. I underestimated my opponent. Bruce Lee said, don't ever do. So on top, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna kind of be nice to this guy. I'm just gonna, or boom, anything like this, anything, maybe here or here, anything here, and then quickly you go, boom, and grab his head. Yeah, see, I'm already locking him. I can go here and grab the head and pull the head away from there and do a shoulder break. So, or he might even be slowly setting up the frame to the armbar. Maybe he's like here, and then I go here, here, not that flexible. So he's already tapping. But in reality, it'd be here like a break, and here. Okay, or deeper, sorry, and the head. Okay, in Russian MMA, this happened. I don't know what event, but the video is on YouTube, so it can happen. So, or let's say he threw me, he's awesome at judo, and I land, boom, and I don't want to get arm triangled, right? So I clear his head, whoa, and now I'm in this, I'm like, oh crap, and I try to get back to guard, but he's keeping his knee tight to my back. I can't shrimp into him. I landed from a throw in a bad spot. So this could be helpful here. So I go here, and I grab this arm, and I shove it, or I top wrist lock it here, something like that, and I hook it here. Okay. But you ideally want this, okay, and then you separate it. Okay, so that's the tricky top wrist lock Rudy Groundy. Guys, it's pretty low percentage, but like I said, you might get thrown in that position and be in a position where nothing else works because your hips are away from him. And you don't maybe want to belly down, because you don't. He's a good back taker. You're fighting a black belt jiu-jitsu guy, or he's also good at arm triangles, it's a Jacare or something. I might want to stay there and know that I might get him this, and if he doesn't, maybe you're timing him to go for the armbar, and you're timing your hitchhiker escape or something. It's kind of a last ditch move. Okay, so this is the tricky noob headlock, top wrist lock attack. Hope you guys liked it. Thank you, please subscribe.
Welcome to Puerto Rico.